There we go. Yep. Yeah. So we'll go to the guys in the room first.
Solid.
Is there anybody there still?
Oh, no, correct. They're out. So
okay, so it's Rachel and Jonah. All right, sorry. All right, Rachel, go ahead.
Well, sorry, Jonah. It's been a long time since I've talked to you, since high school, man.
I know.
Good to see you. I'm good, thank you. So my first question for you, totally unrelated to the game, but did you hear about the high school kid from Highland who hit a 58-yarder last night? You know, how tough is that? And what did you hear about it?
Yes, I did. I watched the video too, because Tyler Rasa has been very active working with all the kickers locally in Idaho. So I was able to see that video on social media, and man, I was impressed. I saw that, and he still had plenty more distance on that kick too. So I was just like, man, he definitely went up to me from high school.
So did Tyler help you at all too, growing up? Did Tyler ever coach you?
No, he didn't coach me until I started when I came to Boise State.
Oh, okay.
And then slowly we got some tips in, and he was able to kind of guide me through and help me along. So, but never when I was in high school, I didn't receive any help from him, no.
So 4 field goals tonight for you. I think a season long, right? The 47-yarder at the beginning.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, how good does it feel to be able to contribute to this team in that way and know that, you know, those early points were crucial to them getting some momentum?
It was great. You know, my mentality is I'm doing it for my brothers. You know, this game is a family united game that we all have to execute in our positions in order for us to have that success and come out with that big win that we just did. So I'm just grateful that my teammates have that trust in me to go out and execute that kick, and I'm grateful that we were all able to do our job so that we can get points on the board.
I know this is a little bit unrelated to what you do, but your defense tonight, you know, they had 5 sacks, 3 interceptions. It's something that hasn't happened for the Boise State program since 2008. You know, what did you think of their performance, and why do you think they, you know, were able to have such a rare performance tonight?
That performance was everything. You know, we definitely need all those crucial stops that we got in order to get our offense back on the field and keep putting points on the board. So, I mean, a huge shout out to the defense because they all did their jobs. They did it effectively, efficiently. We were all juiced, and we kept that energy throughout the whole entire game. And I think that was definitely one of the biggest things is when we keep that energy on the field, then we'll be able to execute and do our jobs a lot better. So I definitely think that the defense was a huge part of creating great field position for us, but not only getting our offense back on the field so that we can keep getting points on the board.
As a local kid, you probably understand the joy that Tyler Crow got to experience today,
Yeah.
You know, getting his first career touchdown, you know, so is it a little bit more special to see somebody like that, knowing where he came from and knowing that you came from, you know, the same background?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, even being the last touchdown that we got in that game, you know, he acted like it was his first, and it was his first, but like we acted like it was the beginning of the game, scoring that first touchdown. We all got hyped, and it was really good to see how happy that he was, because he works hard every single day to get where he's at right now. So, I mean, seeing his excitement was definitely just spectacular to see, and I'm glad that he was able to punch that ball in the end zone.
Trent, is somebody else going to show up?
Rachel, you can keep going as long as you want him.
I could probably get one more in here for you. Your team has performed so well on the road, 14 straight games on the road where you guys have won. You know, is there something about the road that makes you guys better or makes you guys perform better from your perspective?
You know, it's definitely a mentality. We go in there and there's a mission that we have, and we want to complete the mission, and we know all the things that we need to do to complete that mission. You know, we work all week and prepare for the moment to go on the field and be able to execute. And so going on the road, it's a different vibe, just because, you know, we're going to someone else's house. We know how it is for somebody to come in our house and beat us on the blue. So, you know, we wanted to go, and every away game, we wanted to just be able to perform. You know, every game we should have that mentality to perform, but it's a different feeling when you go and do it on somebody else's field.
Yeah, especially when they start leaving in the fourth quarter.
That's exactly right. We love to see
you guys
that.
emptied the stadium. That's all I have for you. Jay would have asked you questions too, but I guess he had to go live right before you came on. So
Gotcha.
We weren't ignoring you on purpose.
No worries. No worries.
Great game.
We got the guys back in here now. If anybody in person wants to get something.
Okay, no problem.
Will? Jonah, offense, defense, special teams. How much of a team win was tonight?
Oh, it was everything. I know everybody had to do their jobs in order for us to get this win for sure. And that's when we're really able to see like who the Broncos really are. You know, we're able to come in, everybody executed the job, they did it. And we had that energy while we were doing it. And I thought that was the most important thing. So when we all do our jobs and we're all on the same page, then the Broncos are dangerous for sure.
What's this? We've talked to you before, but what's this mean to you to have the type of season you're having, being a local kid, and just kind of keep rolling what you did last year into this year, and only 2 missed field goals all year? And I'm sure you never like getting one off the board, but when you hit the penalty, you end up getting a touchdown out of it. So I'm sure you're okay with that.
No, for sure. I'm definitely grateful that we were able to get more points off of that for sure. I mean, I was just happy that I was still able to make it. I mean, even if we didn't catch the penalty, we'd still regardless have points on the board. So I was grateful that I was able to get that clean kickoff before getting that contact. But I mean, it's amazing. It's definitely a blessing. I give God all the glory. And I'm just grateful from the support from my family, my teammates, my coaches, the community. All that just plays a big role, and especially being a local kid, having all that support definitely allows me to have that confidence that I need to go out and execute those field goals.
We've got 47-yarder season long on the first one.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, that one felt amazing. Had great contact on the ball. It was a little bit scary because we were rushing onto it, so I had to take my steps pretty like faster than I usually had to. But again, I was just grateful that I was able to meet that clean hit and be able to help my brothers.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Jonah.
Appreciate it.
Recording stopped.